Yes, so as part of I think at the beginning I did mention that we do have to maintain a certain standard in order for us to remain sort of eligible as an organization that can continue to continuously tap into those global resources. So one of the key parts of governance for us is open reporting, making sure that our accounts are audited every year on time. In fact, legally under our legislation, the Office of the Auditor General Accounts make sure we are audited every year by an external firm. And I think we are one of the few organizations who actually publishes every year on our website. If you go on our website, you will see our annual financial statements audited and signed every year published. So for now, if you go, we have until 2023 that is published on our website. We have all of our governance documents, including our investment policies that are openly available. We have made available now on our website a database of all of the projects that we have funded with information about the applicants, with the possibility for you to come and ask for information about any project that you do find in our record. And so we do make sure that that is something that we offer. We have also been able to, over the years, improve our processes. So, of course, when you start, there are some things that you set up, but you cannot foresee how everything is going to go. So we do have a very strong, very detailed Blue Grants Fund operations manual. Of course, it is an internal document, but it lays down all of the processes. What happens when someone applies, who can apply, the number of projects they can apply, all of that. And what we have done now is in any given cycle, we are only able to fund one project from one applicant, so that you do have one project running per cycle. Again, to address issues of fairness, but also on equitable access. We have also tried to level the playing field. Obviously, an NGO that has more capacity to write good projects and have a track record of running projects, they will tend to submit more competitive projects. And so in order to do that, we have availed ourselves, our staff, to working with applicants that are less able to do so. We have also introduced what we call a project development grant, whereby if you come to us, you say you have a good idea, and together with the Blue Grants Committee, we can approve for you to get some funding that you can pay someone to sit with you and write your project to submit. So we have tried to see how best we can help, build the capacity of people who have really good ideas, but may not be in a position to fully do it themselves. But I have to admit, it's still a very difficult one. It seems you can never make everybody happy at once, but at the best, you can just try and be open about your processes, making sure that information that is provided is across the board. If I'm telling you, Lucy, that this is the option, these are the options of help, I have to be able to tell Tom and Harry the same thing. And so if you decide to act on it, you cannot blame those two for not. So nobody can blame you to say, well, she was given preferential treatment, she knew about it. So that's the whole way we're trying to address it. Access to information, the same level to everyone. Then the ones that are obviously more interested, sometimes they would go the extra mile, and then the returns will speak for itself. But that's as much as we can do in terms of a donor. And to be fair, there's a lot of other donors who would never go through a lot of the trouble that we do. But we genuinely believe in empowering Seychellois to take care of its oceans, to take care of its environment. And so this is why we do actually then spend a lot of extra time just making sure that the processes are sound.